Do you guys ever sit there and think like, what do people actually use up in their collections? Well, I hate to break it to you, I'm not one of those people. It takes me forever to use up makeup, so my Empties videos are a lot of like skincare and body care, so if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to watch it, but I'm gonna film it anyway because I kept all this shit in my trash can for probably a year. I don't know when my last Empties video is, so I'm gonna talk about it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I am cool and casual right now, but I've literally had this pile in here for a while and I'm like, let me just get this over with. So let's go ahead and dig into it. I'm so proud of this empty. I used up a whole thing of my conditioner. This is the 28 fluid ounce bottle and I love this stuff. I swear by it. I use this once a week because I only wash my hair once a week, and this one actually keeps it from getting super greasy. So this is the L'Oreal LV Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Conditioner, 48-hour fresh roots. Totally agree. I really like it. I also have the shampoo, haven't used it up yet, but I quickly replaced this. I've tried so many high-end Sephora brand type products for my hair, and they've always either made my hair feel too greasy or I had to wash my hair more often. So I always go back to this. It's my tried and true. If you have a greasy head, try this out. You might actually end up feeling like your hair is too dry, but I really like it. I usually double or triple cleanse at night, so this is one of my favorite cleansing balms. It's the Ode cleansing balm from the Inkey List. They make super affordable skincare, so if you're balling on a budget, highly recommend this product. I think it's like $13 at Sephora and it's really effective. The only thing I hate about it is it's really hard to like squeeze out of the tube, so once I get to the end, I cut the top off and I scrape whatever's left as well. I know a lot of people don't love wipes, but I do use them often for swatches when I take my makeup off, so they do come in handy, and my favorite ones are these Neutrogena makeup remover ones, specifically in this blue packaging. It's my favorite, so I usually get a box from Costco. This is my favorite toner. I talk about this all the time. They finally repackaged it, so there's like a refillable pouch that you can get now instead of buying these plastic bottles, which I'm happy about. I don't love the refilling like packaging, but that's fine. I'll get over it that I don't have to keep buying bottles like this, but I'm kind of nostalgic because I have so many of these. I've panned so many of them. So yeah, it feels like the end of an era that I don't have to buy these bottles anymore. I really love Tree Hut. They make amazing body care products at an affordable price, so I always buy their body scrubs. This is the Desert Haze Body Scrub. I don't think I've come across one that I didn't like, so if you want to like spoil yourself, that's what I do every other day in the shower. I use a body scrub just to like treat myself and enjoy the shower experience. So highly recommend these body scrubs from Tree Hut. Okay, I feel like I threw this in here because I didn't like this Juvia's Place lip oil. I bought it in the mango, I think is what this one is. So apparently I threw it in my Empties even though it's not empty. I just didn't like it. Now if I could just convince pharmacy to change the packaging on the Honey Halo, I just don't get it. I don't know why they keep doing glass jars and they're in this like octagon shape, which is so annoying because it's so hard to get to the edges of the product. So kind of a little bit of waste there. I do try my best to like scrape everything out of there though. So yeah, this is my go-to moisturizer. I continue to repurchase because it's so good and hydrating. Oh, here's another body scrub from Tree Hut. This is the Tropic Glow one. Smells so good. I believe this is a dupe to the Sol de Janeiro fragrance from Tree Hut. I also used up a Tatcha rice wash. I love this stuff. Continue to repurchase. I use this in my double cleanse routine at night. Can you tell what my favorite mascara is? I do love the Tower 28 mascara, so I panned 2 of these, and I also used up 2 of the Mega Lengthening Mascaras from Wet n Wild. I get these in the waterproof. They have a small wand and they're very affordable, and I love to use these in my lower lash line. I also really liked this Maybelline mascara. I bought it in the waterproof though, and I don't like to use waterproof mascara on my top lashes, so I will purchase this in the non-waterproof version eventually. But my backup drawer is full of mascaras, so I have no business buying anymore at the moment. I totally finished up a foundation. This is the Natasha Denona Full Coverage Foundation X. I believe this is now discontinued. It's a great foundation. I had it in the shade 70 Warm Neutral. I don't know why she got rid of it, but hopefully there's more foundations around the corner for her because she just launched her powder foundation, so I'm hoping liquid is not far behind. I also have two other cleansing balms. So I got the Hydro, this is so hard to read, cleansing balm from Milk Makeup. They sent this to me in PR, so I used it up completely. I don't think it was as good as my Pharmacy Green Clean, but happy to have it, happy to try it. And then this is the Pharmacy Strawberry Shortcake Clean. This is just a limited edition fragrance that they did from Pharmacy, and I was so curious about it that I tried it out. Honestly, I didn't think the fragrance was that great, so I don't see myself purchasing this fragrance again, but I do love the product inside it. Okay, so I have some sample products here. I used up the La Mer Moisturizing Cream. This is so expensive. I think the full size is like $200. Actually, I didn't even use it up, so I probably didn't like it. So I'm going to toss that. Bora Barrier Repair Cream from Drunk Elephant. Also apparently didn't like that, so I'm going to toss it. This product, I think, did not help my under eyes. I think it made my milia worse, so that's why it's in my empties bin, because I was going to toss it. But I think I might actually give this to my mom in case she wants to try it. It does have, I think this has retinol in it. It's a brightening vitamin C. So I didn't think it would like agitate my milia, but it did. So that's why it's in here. So I'm going to see if somebody else wants to try this. Otherwise, I'm going to toss it. So next we have a bunch of mascaras. This is the Huda Legit Lash. This is actually a really nice mascara. My friend sent me this one because she had extras, and I really like it. The Essence Lash Princess mascaras, I honestly don't get the hype. They're very affordable, so maybe that's why people really like them, because they're usually under like $5 at the drugstore, which nothing wrong with that. I do like a more inexpensive mascara because I feel like you constantly have to repurchase them, but it's just not my favorite. I also tried the Super Fan mascara from Smashbox. They did send me this one. I wasn't that big of a fan of it, so it's in my empties drawer. I also tried the Great Lash from Maybelline. This mascara I remember as being one of the first mascaras I tried, so I was curious to see if it was as good in 2024. I didn't think it was that great. It was okay. It's not my favorite. I think Maybelline makes better mascaras now, so I know I won't repurchase this one. I have two little samples. We have FanFest from Benefit. This is one of their newer mascaras, so I tried the sample. It's pretty nice, but I always feel like the sample isn't the same as trying the full-size version. And then the Lancome Monsieur Big. This one was my favorite mascara for years until the Tower 28 dethroned it, so still one of my favorites, but I do like the Tower 28 one just a little bit more. And I used up another Tower 28 gloss. This is just a clear shade. I can't remember. It's called Chill. That's what it's called. So used one up. Super proud of myself. Like I told you guys in the intro, I do not use up a lot of my makeup because I have a lot of it and it takes me forever. So if you were expecting one of those minimal project panning type empties videos, this is not it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the last two things I want to show you guys is the sponge from Beauty Bakery that's way too like dense. I hate their sponges. Decluttering that. The brand doesn't exist anymore either, right? I think they shut down. Good riddance to that sponge. And next is the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. I basically ended up using this to wet my brush every time I put on a shimmer eyeshadow, so that's how I use this up. Very proud of myself. I do love Milani. They make some really nice things, but this was just not my favorite, so I don't see myself repurchasing. Okay, y'all, that is it for my empties video. Quick and easy. Now my bin is nice and empty, and I get to take out the trash, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what products you emptied out this month. I love to hear your guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye!